This is a BMW 7 Series. It's the 3 litre 730D SE Saloon. It's automatic, 228 brake horsepower. The car has done 64,368 miles at the moment. The fuel consumption figures: urban 25, extra urban 44.1, and combined 34.4. 0 to 60 time of 7.8 seconds and a top speed of 148 miles an hour. It's equipped with sat-nav, parking aids, cruise control, auto aircon, and it's dual zone. You've even got your own fan switches at either side, radio CD, and we've got black leather upholstery and this lovely wood trim which looks like wood. Whether it is or not is another thing, but we've also got electric memory seats, multifunction steering wheel. This car, it's a 2005 55, I think. It's like new. The interior looks like it's never been sat in. The dash is beautiful. The exterior is. It drives like a new one. Hard to believe that that it is 12 years old. We've got there's two switches on the steering wheel here, and there's two, one there and one there at the back. So you click those, up shifts, click that, down shifts. So it's not exactly a paddle shift, but the same sort of thing. If you drive at the 2:45 position, virtually, you can change with your little finger and change with your thumb there. So it's really well thought out steering wheel. It's not an ideal position for the way I drive, but I'm sure if you moving the steering wheel, which also is electronically adjustable like the memory seats. This car seems to date back to a time when BMWs were kind of built like tanks. It's a real hefty thing, beautiful to drive in. You've got your iDrive here, and it's like being sat in an armchair, because in the centre here is just the whole bit is the front central armrest. So the iDrive's there, so you can operate your sat nav and climate control from there. As you can see there, it's moving up and down. Everything's operated from one switch. A kind of rotary thumb wheel, you press it in the middle and that selects whatever you've navigated to. You've got your gear selector is here on the right hand side at the top, which you can see when you turn the steering wheel. Cruise controls here at the bottom. This indicators, and also you've got two kind of fuel computers, one at either side, which you can set to different things. If that chap hadn't come around here in the outside lane, I'd just gun this and good Bennett. Thanks for spoiling my demonstration there. We're doing 60 miles an hour at 1500 revs. is something special. We obviously do go off Auto Trader's price indicators, which are coming in shortly, probably at the end of the month. But this isn't a car that would that you would value as a normal car. It's over and above. Lovely, lovely thing. With a private plate on this car, it looks like a real executive limousine. Got privacy glass from the B pillar backwards, so I'm not sure what this wood is classed as or is supposed to be, but the whole cabin is really well thought out, beautifully made. Going back to the days before phones were kind of this big, you've got a little handset there which just comes out of the dashboard, and then proper drawers, proper lined drawers. It's almost like bedroom furniture in here. It's great. We'll give it some gas. Start button here as well. A little switch there to knock the parking aids off. Why you want to do that, I'm not sure, but so this is beeps on the hour. This has just bought another 7 Series off us, and this is third 7 Series, and he bought the first one off us as well. Always keeps his cars like brand new. So cruise control, the bottom stalk on the left hand side, you just press it away from you, that flicks the cruise on. To knock it off, you knock it down, and if you've had to brake for any reason or knock the cruise off, you can resume to the previous speed by just pressing the ending. Really quiet, smooth, hardly any noise. seat well back anyway because I'm filming, and there's still loads of legroom. Please don't do you. Well, what can I say? I was indicating, I mean, probably the biggest car on the road, or one of them. And he still didn't see me. But then again, he wasn't looking, so why would he? Really windy day today here in the UK, and you can say I can feel it in this car, but remains pretty steady. Doesn't look like the ashtray's ever been used. Everything, again, everything about it is just drawers that come out on kind of hydraulics. Everything well padded. The electric memory seats, the controls are just at the side here, so you know you can virtually do everything without even taking your hand off the armrest, which is probably not what you're supposed to do, but low mileage for the year as well. Peugeot. My dad once bought a Sunbeam Alpine from them when I was about 5. And they were the Roots group at Blackpool. Had a second story showroom as well. You could drive up around. Good old days of the motor trade. Back at the garage. I don't think this car will last very long. If somebody wants a big value for money, nice car, then they won't find anything better than this. Cut. I'll just show you how to set the sat nav in this BMW 730 from no screen at all, or communication screen or whatever. If you click the button on the left hand side just to the back of the iControl or iDrive, whatever they call it, click the menu. It gives you communication, climate, entertainment and navigation. So slide the iDrive over to the right, that gives you navigation. Then if you press it in the centre, it gives you the options menu, and we want destination input. New destination, ABC, you can go from address book or last destination and so on. So ABC, and we are Grosvenor Garage, Chorley Road, Waltleydale, Preston, and our postcode is PR. Then it defaults automatically to numbers, so we're 5 and then 4. Then you have to use the iDrive to just scroll down to the one you want. Well, we're Waltleydale, so it's saying there PR54 Waltleydale. Then the street, so Chorley. Now at the bottom there it's bringing up a list of roads that start with CH, and Chorley Road is there. So if I just turn the iDrive down to Chorley Road and click, that's it. It gives you a house number, which I can never remember what it is around here anyway, so we'll just put 222 and then turn the iDrive to enter, click enter. That's it, route guide, and it's telling us how to get there, although it's only just over the road. So that's as easy as that.